Alright guys, this is if your sun, moon or rising is in Virgo. I've got the cards out but the video stopped recording. So this is what's coming in for the 18th to the 24th of May, Virgo, sun, moon or rising. Right, we've got a connection, definitely some kind of connection with a lot of attraction or choosing your path to heart, choices in relationships here. Also runner chaser energy, someone could be have issues in how affection is shown, pulls back, but success and victory here from the 18th to the 24th of May. Burdened, a little bit overwhelmed, but waiting to see if your proverbial ship comes in. So for some of you Virgoans, you could be prioritising yourself or trying to prioritise yourself here and make better choices, but you still feel a very strong compulsion, maybe a strong desire with a connection here, and then maybe just waiting to see if anything comes about from this connection. Let's just go straight to your feelings. Virgo, what's Virgo's feelings towards their person of interest, love and relationships? Let's have a look, Virgo. Holding one's self back, repression, not giving, you're not going to give. Feeling a little bit vexed at an ego level, but still attracted. Maybe slowly thinking about, would you let this person back in, but you're not giving. And there you go. I think it's you, Virgo. I think you're the one waiting here a little bit. Just waiting to see what returns from whatever you've put out there. You're in a flow state. You're not grabby. You're not holding on, Virgo. You're not holding on with a possessiveness here and an insecurity. You're quite open. You're open to the fact that I think something's vexed you and you're looking for a new opportunity here, and you've decided, I'm not going to stress about this because what was once positive has now turned a little bit, it's not so fucking enjoyable, is what I've got coming out. And I've got a healing and restitution here, restoration, Virgo, and lovely jubbly. This is what I like to see. Sitting in your intuitive power here. Not making any direct moves or knee-jerk reactions, just pacing oneself, yeah, with the situation. Nice, Virgo. Let's have a look at this person's feelings towards you, Virgo. Love and relationships. How does this person Virgo's interested in? How do they feel towards Virgo? What is this person's feelings towards Virgo? Love and relationships. Well, they're not balanced. They could have daddy issues, which just means that again, we've got runner chaser energies coming out here, where someone could be passive, aggressive, avoidant, yet wants to come in and control, be a bit possessive here. This person has got loose morals and boundaries, can't commit with the energy currently, but is looking for some kind of perspective. They are wondering if there's still a chance here with this connection, possibly for some of them yet, whether you're still the one. Or they take a whole new direction. How else is this person feeling towards Virgo? Not emotionally grounded and manipulative. They could be watching you online, Virgo. There's a breakdown in commitment here. There's a strong attraction. So they might be considering reaching out and messaging you now the turn of the wheel is more in their favour, and they're thinking about giving you some positive attention apart from this unrequited energy that they may have been showing you. So I think they do believe that there's something a little bit unrequited here, that maybe one of you cares more than the other coming out, and that they have a baggage. This person brings baggage to this connection, Virgo, all right, which might show you their incapacity to commit or be emotionally available or manipulative to some degree. Now, sounds like I'm painting a little bit of a bad picture here. I'm not. This person feels like this is destined. There's something destined about this, but they just might not be emotionally available or ready to commit. But they're going to be thinking about you a hell of a lot, Virgo. This person's thinking about you. And I think that came out last time in your horoscope. How else is this person feeling towards Virgo? Overwhelmed, burdened. They don't know how to prioritise. They don't know if this is love. They feel a disconnect here. They're trying to be very drama avoidant. And I think they want to let you in, but they feel like there's been an ending here. This person wants to rise up. This person wants to make a decision. What's the decision? Whether they remain independent or they walk. I think this person's been a bit upset about whatever's going on between you and this connection here, Virgo. I think this person just wants to feel better. I think they want to feel like their old self again, which is strong and independent, and I don't think they do. I think they're questioning their own issues with self-worth, their own lifestyle choices, what they're doing, how they indulge, what they prioritise. A lot coming out here for this person. They do feel like there's been some kind of transition or ending going on here, and I think they're just waiting maybe to see if they are going to take up anything towards you again, especially if they feel like there's unrequited feelings here and that they've got a lot of emotional baggage. What does this person want with Virgo? What does this person want with Virgo? Love and relationships. To not feel stressed. I think this person's quite off. They've got quite an off energy, Virgo. I don't think they really know what they want. They feel like there's a demise and an opportunity that's been missed here of feeling safe and secure. What do they want? There's a focus. What are they focusing on? They're not very clear. Being defensive and allowing this ending to an ending to come in here, but at the same time, I think this person feels like there's either been an ending, there's going to be an ending, but they're going to really struggle to actually walk away from this, is what I've got coming out, Virgo. This person is struggling to walk away from an ending here, and they are being incredibly defensive, and they want more time out. I think they're going to be a bit still, and they know the communication is diabolical, and that actually the communication might be the straw that's broke the camel's back here. The demise of communication it's not great. It affects everything, doesn't it? What's this person's intentions towards Virgo, specifically between the 18th and the 24th of May? What is this person's intentions towards Virgo? To be flaky, to be a bit unreliable. This is all about timing. They want to give. They want restoration. They want all is not lost. They want to rise up. This person wants to rise up. Either wants restoration or just to heal and move on here. I think this person, Virgo, is very confused. I'm getting really conflicting energies about either their feelings, their intentions, and what they want. There's avoidancy, and wanting to heal, but wanting to communicate as well at the same time. There's also energies of wanting to let you in and wanting to give, but wanting to be independent as well. So I think this person's really split here, really split in the objective of what it is that they actually want. Okay, guys, let's just get you a couple of advice cards. Virgo, let's get you a couple of advice cards. This person is very, very split, Virgo. I think they're just trying to do a lot of working out. Advice for Virgo, love and relationships. Advice for Virgo. It's asking you to find your way and to not pass up any other offers that you might. There's something coming out here where you could be giving either alternative offers in love and relationships, or at some point this connection you may start being more open and giving towards one another, but in the meantime it's saying please find your way, and that can be a solitary journey, but take action here. Take action in getting yourself grounded as well. Look at your own insecurities here, Virgo, if you have any. I do think you feel a little bit dysregulated. But there's something about the give and the take here coming out in advice. And I think it's about giving to you, finding your answers and your way with this situation. Any more advice for Virgo in this situation? You're a success, Virgo. I think you've really got to get yourself grounded and don't let anyone knock you in your stability and your desirability for yourself as well. You're a beautiful person and you don't have to commit. You don't have to commit to a situation if you're still just trying to find your answers and find your way. And I think it's just about getting leveled up, getting nice and balanced, trying to get this in sync with this a little bit and communicating well. a balance here, and a lot of self-fulfillment coming out, Virgo, is what I've got.